where do we put
I think
all
that's
this
just you,
stuff?
Tank.
David,
All right.
you'll show me in between
Probably.
sessions then where to put all this stuff.
When did I pick up a
Indeed.
shield?
You have. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
But
Hey,
Yeah,
so
who
let's continue.
why is my name underneath my icon? When did that happen?
It happened just now. And Laz,
yeah.
I forget your character's name.
Ines
You
Celine
always,
/
yeah,
Vi.
you do always forget
Rahel
my character's name. Yeah.
Swiftblossom is me.
Yes.
Ines
I'm Swift-
Celine /
I'm
Vi.
Swiftblossom, right?
Yes.
That's what you were asking, wasn't it, David? Were you asking me?
No, Laz,
What?
your character's name.
Yeah. Who is your character?
Yeah.
Radim. Red.
Wait,
Oh no,
how the
Redeem.
fuck-
Right.
I am
You're not.
Redeem.
Alright,
Hey,
Here we go.
DM, I'm seeing a DM. I'm seeing a blank screen.
Oh,
Move
zoom
around.
out a little bit and then scroll down.
Hold on.
Okay, I got it now.
Unless you're watching the stream.
Oh, is he streaming? Because I can't see it.
No,
anymore.
I'm
This
not
is some
streaming.
bomb ass
Oh.
water.
You just have to move
Um,
around. The screen is mainly black, but down in one of the corners is where
Yeah,
we are.
it's yeah. Laz. You know
What?
your character isn't in the campaign yet, yeah?
Or he should be.
Well,
Yeah, you
let's
should.
continue because I've seen his character sheet and it's fine. So
What's his name
last session, you found yourselves in the true reliquary of the Smith and Exile, which was a combination workshop and you found out the truth about this guy. He came out of this metal door, went around the nation now called Thrain, and did good works for all these different sorts of people. After his death, hundreds and hundreds of people tried to kill themselves by going into this small chamber that you have now passed through in order to be with their prophet. The church elders made a deal with a genie, traded him something of value in exchange for the wish that everyone would forget about the Master Builder and not forget about the Master Builder, but forget about the Smith in Exile and forget about this place. Dr. Jackal's character at Canthio was one of the men who volunteered to defend the upper reliquary, the false reliquary. And so he signed on to be an undead creature. And it's with his help that you entered this place here. There is the the airlock is behind you here, and to your left and right there are rooms with machinery packed in them. There's no space to move around in those rooms, but you could crawl underneath. If you needed to fix something in the back, you'd need to climb on top of things and move to the back. But none of you have any idea what the machinery does. You've seen different mechanical devices in your time, and the idea of things doing mechanical work doesn't surprise you. You assume that this is something important.
My first question is: does anyone have a healing potion that I can obtain?
I'm sure that DM's dad can help you out though.
Yeah, but I don't want him to use his spells because, like, we haven't had a long rest in a hot second. So, I mean, I don't want anyone to use their spells unless they have to.
Oh, that's true.
Not, but I
So
do
a
appreciate.
spell- So what's wrong with the spell?
So we haven't had a long rest in a while. So
Oh, I see. Okay.
that's why my health is the way it is. I'm just kind of been scraping by. So that's why.
Yeah, I've got-
the entire campaign.
I'm good with rest.
I've
No,
got lay
so-
on hands, but I'm way better just spending it one at a time to get people back up.
Do what?
The fuck
I
is
have
happening?
lay on hands as a paladin.
Are we safe where we are? If so, we could rest here and recuperate.
Well, no,
We
I
had
don't
the
think
big
so. Last I
robots coming
remember,
down
there
the,
was
the
just-
corridor to.
Yeah, there was this big robot coming.
All right.
Yeah.
Why don't we go back through the airlock and back into that room I was trying to explore last week. and
I
see
think
what's
we
in
owe. I think we owe the DM sad that just because we kind of couldn't
Yeah.
hear him. I'm
Yeah.
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
Yeah, so am I.
there. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do the thing.
Okay.
I would want that if it was me. So
Yeah, I would too.
Why did the power go out on me?
why did the map change?
Because you're moving
'Cause we're
out
going
into
through
the
the map.
reliquary.
Oh, I was on like the fucking. I was on the beginning of the map. I was like, where the fuck am I? And so now I know where I am.
So-
Yep, there's the guy that we shoved into the airlock.
Oh yeah,
Airlock, right? Oh, right. The dead
I
guy.
forgot about him.
Yeah,
forgot
right,
about him.
I forgot about that guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, remember that one guy we accidentally killed? Oh yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys can move
Yeah.
yourselves. I'm not stopping you.
I can't
Uh,
move myself. Remember, I'm on my phone.
Oh,
What's this modifier that I have on me, by the way?
exhaustion.
Oh, okay.
That's probably what I
It says
have
back
too.
pain.
I'm moving back toward the room. I'll see you guys in there.
Yeah,
Shit,
where are we
we-
going?
God damn it.
South.
Back to the anteroom, where all the tools were and the tables and there were pictures on the walls.
Oh, all the way back there?
Yeah,
All
right there.
okay.
The next
all the
And
way
when
back
I-
is the
and
power cell
When I
thing.
left, I was picking up something that was
Oh, we
glowing,
can do that 'cause I'm actually
and it
stepping away.
fitted in something.
Oh,
that,
this room.
like it looked like, I think, David, you said at the time that it looked like a pistol of some kind or something you put in your hand and it was glowing, and that's what I was doing when my headset died.
You're familiar enough with the type of pistols that exist. It is a pistol, but it's not really. You can't see any of the mechanisms where you would that would operate in order to fire it. There's a trigger, and when you slot in one of those green things into the back, it makes a sound.
And that's what I
Well,
was
we
in
want
the
all of
process
those
doing.
then. I'm gonna collect all of them and figure it out.
There are
We
none
know what
there.
they are.
Oh, damn it.
So was I here?
You picked
Or
up
here.
one, and Mr. I don't care about your gods. I'm going to die now. He just
Yeah.
crammed everything else into his bag as well.
Yeah.
We're not supposed
well,
to
then
take
you-
anything
Yeah.
that doesn't
How-
belong to us,
How
though.
inconvenient. While I was picking up thing and trying to slot this glowing thing into it, somebody had to go out and die.
This is such an inconvenience to me.
Such an inconvenience to me too. Goddamn.
All right.
So in this,
unfortunately, if
May I-
yeah, go ahead, Dad.
Oh, I was just going to say, so I've slotted the glowing thing into the pistol, and who do I ask? Like, if I take too much, one of them gets really offended, right? Because they think they're trying to destroy it or trying to, I can't remember the word you used. It's a holy site, so they don't want anyone harming it. But you're allowed to take one or
Desecrate?
2 items. What's that?
Desecrate?
Yes, right. So we're allowed to take 1 or 2 items. So I'd like to take this pistol.
well, this isn't the reliquary that he's supposed to be protecting anyway. So.
Yeah, this is also true. It's
Oh, I
not the
thought it was.
reliquary he's looking.
Yeah, take what you
DM,
want.
isn't someone protecting where we are right now from?
Yeah,
No.
Dr. J's character.
Ah,
Dr.
okay.
Sort of.
This
Sort
particular-
of. This
this
is not
particular
part of the
reliquary.
reliquary that he was tasked. to guard,
No.
but
I
it
see.
is.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I think Acanthio is like, if you're going to, take it and use it, a tool is meant to be used, then that's okay. If you're there to loot and pillage, then that's less okay. So if one of the items here speaks to you, I think Acanthio is fine with it.
Okay, so this particular item, it was clear to me it was some kind of a tool, but I was uncertain of what it did. So I'd like to take it with me under the assumption that at some point I may need it.
Would we be able to, in this room, take a short rest?
A short rest, yes. A long rest, no, because you took a long rest like 2 hours ago.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm going to take a short rest.
Take her too.
Can we explore the room while resting?
Oh yeah.
God damn it.
Okay. I'd
So-
like to start investigating, see what else is here that might be of real value to us as we move on.
How much health do I recover for my short rest?
1d8 plus 1, I think.
1d6
Yeah,
plus
me
1.
and
You're a
Ruby
wizard.
too, as well.
1d6 plus 1?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
a
I
wizard,
was
Harry.
Okay, wait, okay. One rest at a time, please. I'm sorry. 1d6 plus 1?
You're a wizard. Yep.
You're a wizard, Steve. What? Sorry.
Steve?
That's from my. Don't. No, it's from a stupid thing I found when I was younger.
All right, I'm back. to
Okay,
nine.
do I recover any spell slots?
Oh, wait.
I think you do.
Does that take away my level
Arcane
of
recovery
exhaustion,
once
or
per
is
day
it
when you
still-
finish a long rest.
Short rest.
Yep.
So yes, I recover my spell slots.
Up to a combined total of 3. So, 1 level 1, 1 level 2, or 3 level 1, etc.
So I'm going to recover 2 of my level 3s and then
No.
1 of my level 2s. What?
1 of your level 3s.
Damn it, Notch. Okay. Fine.
I'd like to throw an investigation. It's
Yeah.
plus
Yeah, I
three.
want to kind of examine
Of
all
course.
these things.
Yeah.
All right. 23. Let's see what I find.
You see the here we go. On the table in front of you, you can see a what looks like a saw that is a circle shape. There's a small, what looks like a tube with a pin holding the lid on, and various hand tools, wrenches, hammers you're very familiar with.
Sorry.
There's
Kinky.
springs and engine parts on the tables behind you.
Are there like any
Crumpled
Teflon
papers on the
things or-
ground. There's one, what looks like some sort of engine on the table to the south.
Engine number 9.
That's there?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
You can't see it on the map, but that engine is in a state of disassembly. It's been pulled in half, and the middle part is hollow. You could see inside where all the components are. It's apparent that whoever was working here last, whenever they were working here, they were trying to fix this,
We should fix it.
and they gave up.
Could I, as a complement to this investigation, can I throw an insight? Because what I'm looking for is something suitable, a tool that we can take with us that would be good.
You see a bunch of tools: hammers, wrenches.
Yeah.
There's a rotary saw.
The challenge I have is I don't know what is of value. So would an insight give me what I need to know? What's of value to
The
us?
glowing things that you took are probably the most valuable, is what occurs to you.
Okay, thanks.
Things don't glow unless they're some sort of magic as far as you're concerned,
I'm
and
back.
that makes them more valuable.
Okay, so I've got one thing that glows. Are there other things here that glows that others of us could take? Like maybe somebody else could take something else.
Is also DM, is there anything that now that memory came back a little, is there anything here that's making sense? I realize I wasn't really much of a mechanist or a engineer, but did I see any of these things in use? Can I offer assistance?
Yes, you do remember that the Smith and Exiles would often be found in this room. The cave outside didn't exist back then. It was a straight tunnel back to where the room in the other chamber with the sky with the false
The room where
starry
it happened.
sky. There's a straight shot down this way, but lava has flowed and melted around it. So, what you do recall is that the smith or the engineer had he had a task that he was trying to do, and he was through his whole life unable to do this task. He would do his work here and work with these machines and work with these components, and towards the end of his life, when you knew him, he would spend more of his time with his family and with his religious followers.
Okay, I'll relay this information to the rest of the group here.
So wait, I have a question. Oh wait, no, I don't know any of the information. I just thought you just told him. Never mind, I don't have a question.
No, I
You
relayed
are-
all of the everything that came back that he told me. I have relayed to the rest of the group, so you know it as well.
Okay.
So are there any like tags or anything on the table or anything that could like hang off a piece of clothing?
What are you asking about?
Like are there tags or something that could hang off a piece of clothing? Like an identity card type thing or something like
No.
that. Damn.
So I've been asking for a little while. Does a short rest help with my level of exhaustion or no?
I don't remember. I don't think so. Let me see. I know that a long rest reduces one level, but does a short rest also reduce one level?
Yeah. It's unlocked.
Long rest
Well, I don't want to
only,
get up.
not short rest. Sorry, Cam, you're still tired.
Okay, thanks.
Damn straight, I'm still tired.
I'm thinking I'd like to take that circular saw and one of the other tools there.
Go ahead.
Unless somebody else wants them or feels they could use them, then I'll take them. On the other table, I noticed there's something glowing down there too. Could you tell me what that is?
Over here?
Yeah.
That is... I made the mistake of making that glowing. That's not glowing. It is a tablet-shaped device. It is shaped
Dibs, I'm taking it.
very much like a tablet that you are familiar with from... It's shaped just like one of the religious tablets that you can find in the library and study. But the screen is... you don't know what a screen is, but the front face of it, the text can change.
Oh, so it functions.
Yeah. Well, to a limited degree.
And can
I'm
we
taking
read
it.
any of the text that's on it to understand it?
You can. You can. It's not too interesting. The material is by now thousands of years out of date. but it appears to be a panel of calculations.
So it's a calculator. Dun dun dun.
But yeah, whoever was using this has used the calculator function on this device.
Okay, remind me again, what's that that's glowing up there?
This is a well drilling machine.
Well drilling machine.
It is the one that the Smith and Excel used to provide water for the village in that
Oh, I see.
in that story.
Is it big? Is it big?
It's about 20 feet tall and 10
Oh,
feet
okay.
across.
Okay, we can't carry that thing.
You mean? I mean, we could, but we
It
wouldn't be
has
very
rollers.
fast. See, we could. We just couldn't be very fast with it.
Right, right. So DM, have we got out of this room? Have we learned what we need to learn, and do we have the things that we can carry with us that have value along our journey?
Do you think? Are you satisfied?
Strange question. All right. So have we looked at the walls and see what's there? And maybe there's some
We
clues.
have, yes. It's a story about the Smith and Exile.
Right. Okay. And you guys all came to the same conclusion I did when we heard that story, that these are that he's really some kind of an alien.
Yes.
He's not from around here at all. He's more advanced than the people that used to live here.
Yes.
I mean, the spaceship's kind of an indicator of that.
yes.
It's kind of boring. So now we're dealing with aliens. Got it.
That's okay.
I mean, we take the spaceship, we make it work. Well, it'll be pretty easy to go ahead and, well, destroy Thrain as well as Nidal and make our own kingdom.
Why are
Dr.
we
J, he
destroying-
just said he wants to destroy Thrain.
Why are we
I
destroying?
I mean, he's getting the glare. Is he? I think Acanthio will say, I will assume that is in jest.
I'm just gonna look at him like he's fucking stupid.
How the fuck do you spell aliens? A.
Really?
Oh no!
A-
Figured out. Figured out. Oh wait, shit. I was talking to myself, not to anybody else. I'm so sorry.
It's-
So I have a friend who plays D&D back in Washington, so he and I kind of share what's going on in our campaign. So
It's nice.
he yeah, and so I just told him that we're dealing with aliens, because he was dealing with like fucking actual tentacle monsters that tried raping you instead of making those shitty ass jokes. So anyways,
Their DM seems a lot cooler than ours.
Yeah.
I work-
Yeah, their
I'm
DM is
just
a
kidding.
lot cooler.
I'm just kidding.
Man,
we know
fuck
who's
this
talking
DM.
now.
I'm just kidding.
wow,
DM's
yeah,
terrible.
wow, we all know who's
I'm
dying.
kidding.
We all
I'm
know
kidding.
who's
Yeah. Bro,
Broskalaya.
I'm kidding.
So you've
Don't
taken a
worry.
short rest. You've investigated this area.
Yes.
And we've taken everything of any potential value.
And everything
Yeah.
of non-potential value.
Yeah, like your character.
All right, I guess we can move on then. Is that what you're saying, DM?
Someone's breathing.
Yes.
Someone's breathing through the microphone. I swear to God, I will kill them.
Dr. J, what memory is coming back to you about this is that the engineer's task that he set himself was to return home to wherever he came from, but after years of trying, he gave up and decided to stay here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I remember that now.
Okay. I mean, so we're this the ship, the Smith and Exile's vessel is unlikely to work. So you can entertain whatever fantasies you want about world domination, but
Ultimate power. What?
Yeah, if the Smith couldn't make it work, I doubt very much that that one of us could. Sorry, that that one of us lesser beings could accomplish such a thing.
Laz, it
I
occurs
don't-
to you that if that room that you went into earlier is a ship of some kind, that it's encased in hundreds of meters of volcanic rock.
Well, if it's a ship of some kind, it's got weapons. We can blast our way out.
Bro, can we not?
What are we not doing?
We're not
Antagonizing the
putting
undead
weapons
guardian
of
of the
mass
place.
destruction into your hands, Laz.
Oh wait, are there? Can I drop a nuke on somebody?
No.
I'm
Drop a
sorry. Did I
what?
say what? Nothing. Nothing.
Drop a. Okay. Well, let's move on then.
Yes,
Yep,
let's,
let's
go
go
back
back
to that
to
room.
the airlock and deal with the ship.
Well, there are doors on. Aren't there exit doors elsewhere up there too? We could try one of them. Maybe it's a little safer than having robots come after us.
I mean, robots are kind of fun. And this is probably the only entrance and exit that is still feasible.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did we all leave already? Fuck. Shit. Oops.
Yeah. Can we? Can
Yeah,
we
sorry,
go?
we're
Can we
in
go
the
to the next
airlock.
room? Yeah. Can we
Mhm.
go to the spaceship, please?
Can we fuck some aliens and get money?
No.
Why not?
It's some.
No.
I could have a nice child. You know, I could have like this alien child who can shoot fire from their hands. I don't see a problem with that.
You know,
Well-
for somebody who said that I fuck everyone in my path, you're talking an awful lot about fucking people.
Hey, just because I say it doesn't mean I'll actually do it.
No, in our luck, our children would be like the alien popping out of our chest.
Tink, V, you need
Yes.
to change your health.
Again? It was at 11, right? Before. Yes.
Go
Did I
ahead.
have to see you? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Okay, good.
Dean,
Yeah,
can you
good,
remind
and-
us, is there
Oh,
another exit
right.
out of this room?
And I forget your health.
My health is at 27 now.
Okay.
My health is, I don't know, hit points? Is that where do I look for health?
Yes, that is your hit points.
38 out of 38, so I'm full.
Okay.
So is there
Who?
another exit out of here, or do we have to confront that robot?
We gotta confront the robots.
I have this pistol. Could it help confront that robot better than a sword?
Probably.
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 Laz, you'll have to handle your own health there.
Okay. Well, I did it on D&D Beyond. There's no point me trying to roll 20. It doesn't work right on my phone.
Okay.
So DM, do I know how to use the pistol?
And Meg.
You've used a pistol before, and you've used hand crossbows before. Seems
I mean-
as simple as that. You point it at something, you press the trigger, and hope that
I
you
I mean,
set
it
it up
does give us
correctly.
add-ons.
All right, so then
There was a good
enter
end
the
to
next-
the weapon and a bad end to the weapon. And the
Does-
engineer was told to make sure one end was the bad end, and the other end was the good end.
So
In this
Wait, what?
case,
yes.
Arthur was on the bad.
So I should go into the hallway where the creature is, where the robot is first, since I may have the strongest weapon.
I mean,
I
be
can
my
shoot
guest.
fire from my hands.
That is also true.
Fire plus metal equals molten metal. Depending on how hot my
Um, I can blind the robots. I
how
have
do you
darkness.
blind a robot?
Yeah, I
They
don't
just-
think that's how it works.
Oh
Um,
shit! Nope, he turned the heat on. I'll be back. Our fire alarm's gonna go off. I'll be back. I'm muting my mic because our fire alarm's gonna go off because we turned the heat on.
Can we?
Yeah.
These are creations of the Smith in exile. Before we just go about wantonly destroying them, we should see if they can be reasoned with.
All right,
Agreed.
you go try and reason with them.
Yeah, be our guest.
Absolutely.
I'm up.
The
with that,
last
too.
time we tried to reason with
So,
someone, Orval died.
That is true.
But I'm going armed.
yeah, I'm gonna go reason with robots. This is totally gonna
remember-
work well.
We heard a message.
I mean,
remember,
it's
when we
better
came
than
in
trying
here.
to seduce a robot, which is what my character would do.
Yeah,
Okay.
Remember, we heard a message that said the drones, protection drones, security drones are being launched. I think those two robots are the things that are there to protect it from us.
Yeah, that's probably true. It doesn't stop Acanthio from at least trying for a peaceful solution first, as an
Yeah.
emissary of the Smith in Exile.
Yep, that makes sense. Agreed.
Good luck.
Um,
Don't die.
So who goes first?
does.
I will.
Dr. J.
And I'll
Are
be
there-
I'll be 3 steps behind you with a loaded pistol.
Are there any so DM, are there any words or prayers that I remember the Smith in Exile saying that might apply or help here?
Only the ones that you learned.
Okay.
And what are
Yeah.
they?
Try all of them. I mean, if these were clay golems, I'd tell you to use the Shema. But hey, they're not clay golems, so good luck.
Yeah.
Yes, you tried that once.
Yeah. It didn't
So
work.
I'm going to burn my
But
channel
that was
divinity
golem.
as an emissary, and hope to that perhaps the divine energies are somehow recognizable to these creatures. And present my way forward and say, I am a disciple of the Smith in Exile. We come in peace. Please stand, we come in peace on a mission of discovery and mercy. Please stand aside.
You
And I'm
remember,
sure this is.
you remember
Yep.
from not from when you were alive, but from just 10 minutes and an hour ago, before that short
Yep.
rest, when you were entering the place, there was a plaque just
Yep.
outside that had the Smith in Exile's name,
Okay.
Tarok Bertala.
So I will use. Okay, I will specifically use that name and not call him by the Smith in Exile. Or, what was the name?
Tarok Bertalan.
Talon.
Tarok Bertalan.
I'm sorry, I
type it.
didn't hear you.
I'll type it.
Tarok to Talon.
Oh, Tarok or Bertalon.
Okay, so I'll name drop there. So the Smith in Exile, Talon, we are his disciples here on a mission of discovery. Please, you have nothing to fear from us, Guardians. Please stand down.
They approach you for another 20 feet or so.
Okay.
They stop there. Roll persuasion.
Okay, so I've burned my channel divinity, so I am doing this at a plus 11.
Nice.
Wait, I'm rolling, giving you the thingy. What's it
What-
called? Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Is that like an extra 1d6 or 1d8?
1d8.
Okay. Oh, damn it. I gotta turn sound effects off.
Did I lose everyone again?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, I have stupid 3D dice enabled. Okay, and then there we go. So grand total of 31.
Okay. 31 on persuasion.
I feel like that might have worked.
They're robots.
I'll tell you,
Yeah, that's
it
true.
works if you're talking to an entity that can understand you. They stop and they stare at you.
They don't understand.
Yeah.
he's
Does
not
anybody
dead
have?
yet.
What? Play that again?
So are they speaking in a language that I understand?
They aren't speaking. This voice seems to come from all around you.
Where are we? Okay, what's going on?
Can you play that again just one more time,
Yeah,
please?
play it again, please.
So he's asking me to declare our
It
intentions.
says, intruder Xerxes demands to know your intentions.
Uh, I am a disciple of Talon, the Smith in Exile. I am here
Bertalin.
to. Sorry, what?
Tarok Bertalin.
Tarok Bertalin, the Smith in Exile. We are here to investigate, explore, and discover, as in accordance with the scriptures of the Smith in Exile and the Master Builder.
I would add that we're here also to help one of ours who is in danger.
Oh,
Yes.
so sorry. What's the backstory that you guys are here for? I was kind of unclear on that.
My life
That's
is
Life
threatened.
is gonna explode.
Yes,
Yeah, pretty
my
much.
life is being threatened. If I don't find what I
Oh,
need to
okay.
find, I will die.
Okay,
Yes, let's
Very
and
do
to
that.
yeah,
So we're
And a
trying to save
mission of-
someone's life.
okay. Sorry, I was that was me being unclear on that. Acanthio probably understood a little bit better and would have added that we are also here to save the life of one of the travelers here who requires a cure of some sort.
Not a cure, a
Sure.
gem.
Yeah, we'll call it a cure.
Okay.
I'd call it more of a relief.
It was some kind of a token, right? Or like a religious.
It was a gem,
artifact.
kind of like.
She's got a crystal spider in her chest that'll explode if she doesn't find a thing for the Arbiter of Nidal.
Sorry, play that again, DM?
He said that security systems are online.
Okay. What can we
So,
go? Can we
so
go
that
see
means
it,
that
or-
was so basically that was a sorry, we hear you, but go fuck yourself anyway.
Yep.
Why don't you ask if we can leave?
Yeah, I'll take a word. Can we leave?
Yeah, that's actually a good question. Are we being detained or are we free to go?
It says you can leave anytime you want.
Can we?
Okay, is
Press-
this
We've
the
got to
way
go
out?
forward. We can't go backwards.
Yeah. Ask if this is the way out.
They say that the
What?
way out is through the airlock behind you. And it's not
But
they.
there's-
That's a voice that comes from all around you.
But there's lava back there, dude.
Okay.
So-
there's no problem here. We've been there.
I mean,
There's
is so
lava back there, dude.
Hey, DM, while this is all going on, I'm going to investigate the robot.
You're not close enough to inspect them carefully.
Okay, how about uncarefully? I got a 19.
You are... Oh, you're examining this one beside you. This one beside you is small. It is the size of a cat or a smallish dog. And it's painted yellow. Or it's not painted yellow, as you can tell. The material it's made of appears to be yellow. And it is following closely behind you guys. And it seems to be scrubbing the floor as you pass.
It's a Roomba.
Okay. It's a Roomba, yeah. Is that what?
I'm
So-
about to switch over to
Is that what
Bluetooth.
that is right there too?
Yes.
So we
They're
have
both
So are you-
Roombas.
so if you will not let us pass, can you provide any insight on their fate with regards to this gem? Is it something you possess?
There's no response from that.
Ask it
Um,
if. Oh no, I actually don't.
But we still haven't found the.
Ask
The
it why the
artifact that we
security
came-
system is engaged.
Sounds easy.
So
Okay.
So
wait,
they're-
there's an echo.
What did that say?
It said that there is a threat detected, and so they've activated security units.
What is the threat?
Your mom.
Does it see us as the threat?
yeah, it's telling us to get the fuck out.
Why are we the threat though?
Do you? So I'll step out or back into the previous room because I feel like there's a conversation that needs to happen. Is
All right, I will
You-
do
so-
that.
the thing that you're looking for? You're sure is in here.
Yes,
Well, she hasn't exploded yet, so probably.
they.
Yeah. Well, we've
Sorry,
looked everywhere
Mom.
else. We haven't found what we're looking for yet, as far as we know. So I think that would suggest we have to keep going. Can't we explain that to the guards or to the robots that we're looking for something and we haven't found it yet, and so we need to go farther on?
This is Xerxes. The Deck 5 shopping area will be closed.
Wait, what?
The Deck 5 shopping area?
Can y'all hear me?
He
Is that a carry-on?
apologizes for any
Yeah.
inconvenience.
Who is Xerxes?
Xerxes, identify yourself.
This is Xerxes.
The ship is Xerxes?
So I think yes, it's Xerxes is presumably a spirit that is inhabiting the ship.
This is Xerxes.
That echo
So-
was very late. Wow.
So we have to decide
Okay.
whether to move on past those robot guards or not.
Well, we have
If
to.
I mean, so Tink here is going to explode
No,
if they
no,
don't get.
Fletch.
Tink. Me.
Oh,
Fletch.
Fletch. I'm sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't mind exploding. I'd probably set myself on fire.
Cam is Fletch is going to explode, not if they don't get a particular gem, but because there is a gem inside of them.
It needs to come out.
Yes, it needs to come out.
The envoy of Nidal, that's a country that you recognize.
Say that we need help.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I have a little circular saw. What other tools did I pick up, DM?
You're not cutting me open.
No! We already talked about this. So the centipede literally wraps around it. There's enough space for it to beat. But because of where it's at, it will literally kill the heart if it sees it's in danger. And plus the wizard can see it, and we already tried this. I already see if I could we already
Well,
tried. It don't work like
we
that.
We haven't tried that circular saw.
No, you're not cutting me open with a circular saw.
Okay.
I
Is
don't
it considered mummification?
Ugh.
know.
Okay, Mom.
Um,
Okay.
So are we in agreement? We have to
Did
keep
you show me that
moving
box
then?
with the
We
I
still
mean,
have to deal
yeah.
with the things, but yeah, we're
so
not going to go.
I can't. So from Acanthio's point of view, if this is about the safety or like saving a person's life, then Xerxes here is clearly in the wrong, and if we have to go through him, whatever, then that's what we do.
Tell the ship that
So
we need
he'll
help.
apologetically go and kick the shit out of these robots or
No,
whatever
listen.
these guardians, but
Listen, no, listen. Before we do that, tell the ship that we need help.
is Xerxes.
This is
Common
Xerxes.
troops
The
are
common
limits
troops
to
are
all
limits
personnel.
to all
To
personnel.
avoid possible
To
detention
avoid
and
possible
execution,
detention and
please
execution,
respect the will
please
of
respect the
Xerxes.
will of Xerxes.
If I'm getting detention, they better choke me first.
Oh my god.
Oh
I'm
wait, so
such a
y'all
Ricky
hear that?
Morton guy.
You guys hear that? Okay.
DM.
Um,
Yeah.
What
So
was
can we
this?
tell
What
can
was
we
that?
tell it that we need help?
It told you that the coolant tubes are off limits, whatever that is, and that
no,
if you don't respect the will of Xerxes, you will be detained and executed.
So, out of curiosity, do our D&D characters know the same knowledge about this kind of stuff that we do, or are they pretty much just kind of like, LOL, what the fuck is this thing?
They definitely don't have the same sort of knowledge about these things as you would. But there are. It's not like you're looking around and you're just amazed in wonder of everything. I mean, walls are walls, doors are doors.
I don't
mean,
know, every time I see a sliding door, I
the
was
thing
gonna have.
the thing that Inesh is standing next to is an unlocked chest. I mean, the material it's made of is some material you've never seen before, but it's clear it's a box that you put things into.
Oh, I need to go.
So pretty much ideology is like, whatever, if it works, it works, it does its job.
Did
What
anyone
about
hear
if
me at all?
one of us
or-
throws an
No,
invisible?
I can
hear you,
Maybe
Cam.
we could figure out with one of the tools can disable the guards or allow us to get by them.
Oh, wow, that's
So
not.
I have an idea.
Let Cam talk because I had an idea and we kind of ignored them.
Yeah, I've had an idea for like the past 5 minutes and nobody's been listening to me.
Okay.
So I was gonna suggest that we say that we need help.
Right. Let's do that.
yeah, I'm happy to do that. I was waiting for the I was actually going to take you up on that. I was just waiting for the rest of the conversations to happen first.
Yeah, conversations don't end with us. You kind of have to butt in.
So we all have
ADHD. We don't shut up.
ADHD. Yeah, there is no shutting up with us. You literally have to tell us to shut up.
Yeah.
Like not trying to
Okay.
be rude to everybody, but that's literally what it's like being us. Like you literally have to tell us to shut up if you want us to shut up.
So
Okay,
Dr. J,
then
as
I'm-
you pass into the other room,
Yep,
they try to strike at you.
that's fine.
Is Dr. J like a giant robot or is he like undead? I'm confused.
He's an undead
paladin.
Okay, I
I'm
don't
an
know where the
undead
fuck
paladin in heavy armor.
Dr.
Okay.
J is Dr. J.
Okay. I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought you were like a freaking.
So
I don't
that's a
know why.
21 and a 22.
Yeah. Wait, are those with advantage or are those
They're
two
flanking
separate
you.
attacks? Oh, are we doing those rules?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what-
way? Really? Let's go.
Oh, sorry, what are you doing right now?
So yeah, I'm eating both of those then.
You're eating both of them?
6
I mean,
and
like,
5 is
I'm-
11.
Yep. Okay. I'm just taking
as-
damage.
As Dr. J passes into the other room, the whatever these creatures are, they were waiting just inside the door, and they strike at him as he passes through. Both of them landing solid hits with their appendages, and both of them are what they struck you with is some sort of electrical device.
Kinky.
You can
Okay.
feel the muscles seize up as they strike you.
Money.
So just
I'm
to
going
be clear
shopping.
then, so you did ask and tell them that we just need help, but in fact
Yes.
they're a roadblock for us getting through.
That's a good idea.
All right, I have a pistol.
Yes, please shoot.
Are we going to initiative now or what?
Yes, yes.
Rolling
Okay.
for initiative. 20
Or as
bitches.
Pink would say, initiation.
Shut the
Oh
fuck up.
shit, my map.
0 bitches.
That's not how you spell roll.
0.
One. No. Initiative.
How the hell do you get 0 initiative?
Oh, because it's a minus
Roll a
one.
1 and have
I
a
got
-1 modifier.
All right, David, I
Alright.
got
a
16.
solid 5. I
Math.
thought
Math.
I got a solid
Math.
5.
I got
So where the
16.
fuck is everybody at? Like, oh shit, wrong button. Oh shit, fuck shit. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see any of that at all. Absolutely not. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see any of that. I'm so sorry.
So if I
There
got
we go.
16 and I have the gun,
DM.
does that mean I go first?
No, I
No.
got 17.
Les, you take your action first.
The fuck is going
Why
on
does
with my
Laz
screen?
take his action first? What was his number?
Hang on. I'm multitasking. So, I'm close enough to look at these robots more closely, right?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me? Okay. So, I'm looking for like any, I don't know, things that are connected to the head.
The head is sort of sunk into the upper chest. All that is visible on the head part of it is a one glowing red orb.
Okay. How the fuck do I get in here? Sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm gonna stab it with my rapier.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Hang on. Buttons. My screen did something really stupid. Hang on. What does it do? Oh, there we go. Maybe. In and out. Yeah, my refresh. Hang on. Roll to hit. Ah, there we go. Hang on. My apologies. Roll to hit. There we are. 19.
19 is a hit.
All right, and 1d8 plus 2 damage. Lovely.
As you strike it with your rapier, it skitters off the plates of armor on this thing. As far as you're concerned, you got a good solid hit with your rapier, but it did not pierce anything.
Okay. Shit.
Cam, your turn.
All right, I need it to hit me then.
Oh,
Cam.
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 Oh,
She's saying hold on.
Okay.
their mic's bugging. I love when that happens.
Okay.
Stop yelling.
Okay. Dad, your turn. You can take your turn before Cam.
All right, I'm going to use that pistol, and I think I know enough to turn its power out in full, and I'm going to fire at both of those robotic guards.
They have good cover from you in that position.
Oh, so I have to move in closer?
You can roll with disadvantage. You're shooting past Laz and Dr. J to hit either this corner or this corner here.
Well, I'll get into position, but somebody has to get out of the way, right? I can just stand right here.
If you
Can I?
if
do
you
that?
guys will, sorry, I can't see whether the door south of me is clear, but I'll step back there next round, so that you have a clear shot through the doorway, and that way we're just I'm just blocking one and one with disadvantage,
Okay.
Mhm.
presumably.
So we just wait. I'll just wait another turn then.
You could ready your action for when he backs up.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
All
It'll
right.
be a while.
Yeah. Cam, your turn.
They want to take their turn and change their sword to a battle axe. Something heavy.
heavy. Yep. Okay. You focus on the sword you have and change it to a heavy mace. V.
Bye.
Vi.
And it looks like I just literally I pronounced the both letters, the V and the I. It's like a V and the I. Say
Okay.
Vi.
Okay.
Shopping cart.
That's how I explain it to everybody. Because everyone says V, I don't understand why. But I'm not mad. So
I check my shopping cart.
Vi.
Bitches.
yes.
Go.
I'm gonna ready in action. I'm going to ready I'm gonna ready frostbite for when I can actually see the robots. So that I mean, I saw them when I accidentally moved my character, but like I haven't seen them, so I'm gonna ready frostbite. So I have no idea what.
Dr. J.
Can you hear?
If I step back through the doorway, am I going to be taking attacks of opportunity or no?
No.
Okay.
Number two.
Then
Sorry.
these things were rolling. Okay, so I'm gonna take a swipe at one of them, and I am rolling a +7, 1d8 +6.
Still can't do anything cool.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
21 hit.
21 does hit.
Cameron changed their mind, and they want it to be a war axe.
My headset's working now.
I read.
Okay, you didn't say anything.
I'm just gonna hit it regular for now for 10 points and see how that does.
What weapon do you have?
It is a long sword.
As you slash at it with the long sword, your 10 damage doesn't appear to be doing the damage that you would expect it to do. Even against armor, it's there's something unusual about it. The sword did dig in slightly, but it's not. You can't really get enough purchase on the armor to cut properly.
Okay, so just from an out of player, these have damage reduction or damage resistance?
Damage resistance against slashing and piercing.
Okay, so it has, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of way around that. I may try something else next round. And then I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't hear it.
I need to get hit, and then I have a thing.
Okay.
Hellish Rebuke, I believe what it is. They do the thing, and then Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
They hit me, I point at them, they burst into flame.
Okay. So then I'm going to step back, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind and get some hit points back. And I'm done. And I'm back up four more hit points.
Move this. All right. Laz, your turn.
My turn. Wait, they're not attacking me?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, they need to take their action. And
they do.
They're both going to try to hit Dr. J again.
Motherfucker. Coward.
This time they don't have advantage, so only one of them scores a hit.
Yep.
For
I
8
need
damage. 4 of which
Stop.
is electrical damage. You can feel it conduct through your hands and through your shoulder and arm.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Laz, your turn.
My
think
turn.
I-
Okay. So I'm gonna step around behind them because they're obviously ignoring me, and I'm going to. Let me roll for investigation here because I want to see what they have in their. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna step around behind them, and I'm going to roll for deception because I have an
Before
idea.
that, there was a couple of people who had readied actions for them once I stepped back, right?
Yep, Dad. Roll to hit.
And what is that? What do I roll?
It's on your sheet. It's on your actions. Oh, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, because remember, I'm using a pistol that I never
Yeah.
had before.
It's actually just a +1. You don't have proficiency with firearms.
Okay.
I don't think any of us have proficiency in
16.
firearms.
16 is a hit.
All
It
right.
is hard to get proficient.
Roll. I will roll 1d50, or sorry, 1d100. Okay. Roll. You need to roll 1d100 now.
1d100.
Yeah.
2.
That is not good. Okay, so yeah,
very
that's
funny.
that's not good. Give me a moment. I need to find the file.
You want another 1d100?
No,
That's
no,
a little
that's
funny.
fine.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
How
fine.
is it possible to
That's-
even get a 2?
Wait,
That's
what did
So
he roll?
one of my
So the
In
DM
my,
rolled a 93, and then DM's dad rolled a 2.
All right, so that firearm is time-worn. Technological items that have been exposed to the rigors of time, for example, languishing in a ruin for 7,000 years, are damaged and malfunctioning when not completely non-functional. These time-worn items can malfunction in 2 ways. They can have limited charges or some sort of item glitch. The chance is 50% each for an item that's first used after a month or more of inactivity, an item being used in a way to expend its last charge, a natural 1 on any d20 used, such as a skill check or an attack roll, anytime a single-use consumable is used, and when a critical hit is made against the wearer of the item. So, I rolled 50% chance, and that's the 93. So there was a glitch, and you rolled a 2, and if I'm looking at my chart,
Things done broke.
okay, it didn't explode. Hold on, maybe it did. Maybe it did, a 2. I need to check the chart here.
Probably didn't explode, but I'm not
0102. Device is now permanently non-functional. All remaining
Alright.
charges are drained, and for each charge remaining, the user takes 1d6 electricity damage. Reflex
Okay, so
save to
don't use it
have.
anymore.
So Dad, roll a reflex save.
And what is that? 1d what?
Yours
There we go,
is
that-
1d20 plus 1.
Wait, no,
10.
let me think.
10 is not great.
You keep saying reflex save, DM.
Yeah,
as if we have
a
it.
dex save, dexterity. Sorry, I'm stuck in old editions. And now, Dad, roll 10d6.
Motherfuck.
10d
10d6.
6.
10d6. 29.
So
You better
as
hope you roll all one.
you've set this thing to full power, and you point it at the creature standing through the doorway. You pull the trigger, and you have about a half
I heard
second
I
to
heard a cat.
react as after you pull the trigger, the battery that you slot into the bag begins. You have less than half a second to react to this, as the battery begins briefly to glow red hot, and then explode in a split second,
Kinky.
showering your face with bits of flying metal and sending an electrical charge up your arm to your heart, doing 29 electrical damage.
Bye.
Oh my.
Bye,
Fuck.
Felicia.
He's still alive.
Oh, he is? Wait, then how come Lags died? I'm confused.
I wasn't electrical damage I took.
No, but
Also-
like,
I took
it
59
Also,
I'm
it,
confused.
being smacked.
also that attack did like 50 something damage and
Yeah.
drove him way below zero. Like, so that's what
Wait.
happened to Laz's character
So how
before.
much health? But so, like, assumingly, a lot of us are like struggling for health here, or is it literally just me?
You're a wizard.
Just you.
think it's
Yeah, it's just you.
Okay, then never mind. Then forget what I said. I don't listen to me. Bye. I don't know what
when
I'm
this
doing.
thing blew up, I realized I'd been harmed. What
Hmm.
about the,
Oh
the
shit! I forgot.
guard,
to do this.
the mechanical guard? Is it damaged?
No, it exploded in your hand.
Lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Come on.
All right, I'm gonna go somewhere and rest for a little while.
I'm gonna go brush somewhere for a little while. I'm sorry.
No, I want the actual drink. Here.
All right. Who else had a readied action?
Tank
Vi.
did. Tank also has something that I won't be able to play that long tonight. My infection
Okay.
came back, so it's been really difficult for me to sit down for long periods of time. So
Okay.
I'm just. I have an ultrasound on Wednesday. They gave me about a 25% chance that my kidney's gonna get removed, which I love.
Oh
So
dear.
yes.
That sucks.
Yes, it sucks. So I'm
I
just.
should try different directions.
Oh yeah. So anyways, I readied my. I think it was frostbite. Yeah, I
Yeah.
ready frostbite. Yeah, ready frostbite. What is frostbite? Oh, frostbite! I don't. I just.
2d6. Yeah, they need to roll. And it's a Constitution save. They both fail. How much
Awesome.
damage do they take?
They take 2d6. So I have to do slash roll 2d6.
Wait, frostbite on 2?
So my frostbite. So I am a wizard, so I have cantrips that don't take up like slots of like actions or spells, like as a paladin and whatnot. So
Yeah, I know. I just thought frostbite was a single target.
It is.
it is, but they both failed.
Oh, sorry,
So
I
the-
rolled 2 by mistake.
It doesn't really matter. The one of them's gonna end up getting hit anyways. Doesn't really care. So, anyways, I'm rolling for.
Dr. J is correct. I mistakenly rolled twice. Go ahead, V.
Okay.
Vi.
Okay. They did 8.
Okay.
I wasn't really expecting this one to do much damage. It's more like to kind of freeze them all together and slow them down. That's kind of just was my idea
Your
behind this.
spell seems to have the proper full effect that you expect it to do. And
Oh, wow.
as you focus on the incantation, you see the mechanical parts that this thing is made of
Enough?
have a brief moment where they seize up.
Oh, this
Next.
is perfect.
Laz.
So I also targeted this one right here, the one
Yeah,
that I can see
yeah.
in the corner of my room. Okay.
We're gonna need you to do that some more, Tank.
All right, let me know when it's my turn.
It is your
If you
turn, Laz.
Okay, so I'm gonna step around behind these robots,
Go.
and I'm going to raise my voice. And yes, I do need catch back actually. Of course, there's no. And
Your
I am
music all
going
turned
to-
off. 1 second.
I'm gonna raise my voice, and I'm going to say my name is Turok Vebar, whatever his name is, and tell him to cease all violent actions in regards to me and my party.
What was that dinging sound? I really liked it. What the heck?
I'm shopping right now and playing D&D at the same time.
Oh, I thought that was part of the game, and I got really. Oh, I heard the dinging sound again.
Can you make that dinging sound again? My friend likes it.
I like it. What the? I love that dinging sound. It's actually, I really like it. It's actually really.
Okay,
I'm
moving
not
on.
sure.
Laz, you
No,
walk
no,
around
no,
behind
take it
them and you say that you are Tarok Bertalan and that they should cease all violent action. They do not respond to you at all.
Well, I'm not necessarily. Oh, god damn it! I dropped everything. I'm not necessarily saying to them. I'm saying it to Xerxes because
Yeah.
obviously Xerxes is the one in control.
Roll persuasion.
Shouldn't it be deception?
Deception. Roll deception. Yeah.
All right. Plus 11. Let's do this. 13.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Xerxes demands the termination of this exchange.
What did he
I
say?
have no idea what that just said.
Yeah, I have
That's
no idea
fine.
either.
That's fine.
What did they say?
It says Xerxes demands the termination of this exchange. Please, we apologize for any inconvenience.
Oh, this just brought on a conversation. This sounds just like down my alley. So termination of conversation is impossible due to proceeding to interfere with the proper functioning of the ship due to attacking of the engineer in question.
That's a lot of do-tos.
I'm confused.
Roll deception.
As am I.
Can I roll to be confused?
God damn it! 14.
Security forces alerted to your presence. Grigori and Xerxes demand your capture or destruction.
Can I
Did
roll?
that just say capture?
Yes.
Capture or
Oh,
destruction.
good.
I'm rolling to be confused.
Alright, Cam, your turn.
So I'm going to go up to the robot that Inez hit, and I'm going to swing at it with my black sword, now war axe.
Mm-hmm.
So how's a nat 20?
Nice.
Thank you. How do I roll for that again?
Double it. Everything.
Double everything? Okay, so it's not a sneak attack, is it?
It is a sneak
Because
attack.
is it? Are you sure? Because that's not a finesse weapon.
And it
It's a war
right,
axe.
yeah. Then it's not a sneak attack. Correct.
Why did I say
And-
that?
Because you're honest.
Okay, so it's 1d8 plus 4 times 2.
Uh-huh.
So 20.
20. Yeah, you bring down your axe onto the creature, and you feel the blade of the axe sink in between two armor plates. Dad, it's your turn.
Shit, where do I have to?
Oh, you
Alright,
cut out.
can I hear
really
you?
bad.
Yeah, Cam, why haven't you moved? There
Up
you
here,
go.
right?
Yeah.
Thinking.
Or yeah, that's fine. Dad,
Whose turn is it?
Okay.
your turn,
Is it
Dad.
my turn?
Can I hear you?
Okay. What I'm going to do is
Hang on.
shoot a guiding bolts at the two in the hopes at their eyes in the hopes that I can blind them long enough that we can get past them.
You are all piling into
That's
this
a lot
one
of people
square.
crowding that door. Yeah, I'm actually gonna say that I was right here instead. Because that's a lot of people in that square. Also, I don't know why Laz left.
He was having some. He was starting to sound like a robot. That's why he left.
Oh, Laz is back. All right.
There we go. Sorry.
So,
what do
Dad, guiding bolt, roll
What do I roll?
your spell attack. It's +4.
1d20 plus 4.
Go ahead.
5.
You miss.
Yeah, great aim.
Spell slot is lost.
He got a
Next.
critical failure, actually.
Vi, your turn.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. I muted everyone. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just do frostbite again.
Go for
Seems
it.
to be like a solid
I
thing.
will roll
Okay.
the save. They fail again. Give me your
Ow.
2d6.
Gosh, this is frustrating. We don't seem to be getting very far here.
8.
8.
Is this the same one that you attacked in the first place?
Yes.
Yeah. Vi, tell me what happens when you hit this thing with frostbite.
I just kind of like imagine, you know how like when a bubble freezes, how it like kind of starts from the bottom and it works its way off, just like very slowly, like just kind of ominous, like you know what's happening, but it's just kind of creepy. It's like you hear the crackling sound of the frost, just like biting into the wires, electricity. You hear the popping of the electricity going off because water is soaking into the wires. You just kind of like you watch it just kind of work its way up, and then once it's like kind of like frozen on the way, it just kind of like shatters away. Assumingly, I killed the thing, right?
Yes. Well,
Kinky.
for some degree of killed, neither of them are moving except when it's their turn.
For a robot, I mean,
Like
especially if you can.
it's not shifting weight back and forth. It's standing there, and when it attacks, it just attacks and then stops moving.
Yeah.
There was a light on the head part, and that light is now turned off. You can see that the mechanical components, whatever is visible, is covered in a layer of frost. Dr. J, it's your turn.
You could pick up the other robot and smash him on the other guy.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Dr. Jackal.
Oh, okay.
It goes.
I missed
Can-
the day.
No.
Dr. Jackal,
Yeah.
you there? Yeah, good.
What
Go.
just happened? Never mind. So, yeah, I'm going to be. No, somebody's microphone just freaked out. I am going to be sheathing my sword and punching these things.
Nice.
Did you not hear my idea? You could pick up the robot that I froze and smash him on the head on the other robot.
You could also
20.
help me get my war axe out.
20 is definitely a hit.
Oh, did I freeze it? Sorry.
And
Yeah.
I can melt it.
let me
Don't
just
worry.
double check my damage before I roll it.
9.
9 points of necrotic damage.
Where the fuck is
Oh,
that?
right, yeah, Mummy's Touch. Okay,
So my unarmed strikes do necrotic because I am a mummy.
yeah, I have,
Shiri Lama.
okay, how can I describe what happens? As you reach out and grab it, and this necrotic negative energy you have tries to remove life from this thing. The feeling you have is that no effect. The necrotic energy does not have any effect on this mechanical creature.
That's fine. I feel like it's an important thing to work through now.
Did you strike it as hard as you could as a punch, or did you sort of put your hand on it and try to remove energy from it?
I used the necrotic. Are you asking if any part of it was like a bludgeoning damage?
Yes.
According to rules, no. So no, that was a straight necrotic drain.
Yeah. I am going to say though that your character knows this about these mechanical creatures now, and you do have the choice of your unarmed attacks being just unarmed attacks.
Okay. Yeah, I mean this was a fact finding mission as much as it was an attack.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you now that the mummy's touch there. You might not do all the full amount of damage from mummy's touch as your normal punch, but you do still have that choice. It's not completely taken away.
Okay.
Anything else you're doing?
Nobody else is like dying or grievously injured, so
Tink.
I'm staying where I'm staying.
Tink! Tink!
Alright.
Tink!
Next
Tink.
is them.
Motherfucker.
Tank.
Tink
Next
has
is
11.
them. One
You
attacks Les, the other attacks Fletch.
Wait, I thought I killed one of them.
Good, I'm being attacked. Here we go. Here we
I
go.
thought
Wait,
It's
Here
a
we go.
someone
6,
attacked me.
and for Cam, it's a 17.
Hellish
DM,
rebuke, motherfucker.
I thought I killed one of the robots.
Oh yeah,
Can I
sorry.
do uncanny
Just the
dodge?
second one, Cam, it hits you.
Okay. Can I do
Feels
uncanny
like-
dodge?
God damn it.
Hello?
Uncanny dodge. Yes, you can. You take half of 11 damage. So that's
So is that 5 or
5.
6? Okay, sick.
I can describe what happens. Look at the damage. You got 3 bludgeoning damage and 8 electrical damage. So what happens is you sort of arch yourself out of the way of the attack so that it just grazes against you. But whatever the energy is that is covering this creature's main weapon is
Did I lose, yo?
it still makes contact and sends an electrical charge through you.
Youch! Yes, I do
Oh,
say
can you
that.
still hear me?
Alright, next
Percy, you
is
okay?
Can you hear me?
Mom, looking on your bed.
Yes,
yeah, we
hear you,
can.
Laz.
Laz, it's your turn too.
Okay. Well, fuck. I'm standing here. So, looking at the back of the robot, is there any spot that kind of looks like a door?
Roll investigation.
Some sort of access panel type thing.
I will have to
Uh,
roll investigation for you. You're driving or something. And I don't know. I don't have your character.
19.
17 is good enough. You do see some
19.
sort of access. 19 is good enough. You do see some sort of access panel on the back.
Can I open it?
It is frozen shut.
Yeah, you can blame Inez for that.
Wait, what about the one that's still functional?
You can walk over there and try to open that one, but I'm not sure it would let you.
Okay. I'm gonna open it with the tip of my sword.
Just a tip.
Hey,
Roll an attack, please.
just the tip.
Just the tip.
Hey, I'm Jewish. I still got my tip.
I'm so sorry. I had to make that joke. I'm so sorry.
Wait, roll for an attack, you said?
You're moving over towards the other one and roll for an attack, yeah.
Okay. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 does.
Alright, so I opened. Did it work? Did I successfully open the
How
access
much damage
panel?
did you do?
didn't
What?
hear your answer.
Roll damage.
Oh. 8.
8 damage. Your sword sort of skitters off the side of it and does not make good contact with the creature. Next is Cam's turn.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my foot on some part of the creature that my battle axe is in, or
I
war
told you
axe,
I could
whatever.
melt it for you. Melt the
And
ice for
I'm
you.
going to pull it out and try to hit the one behind me at the same time. If I
It's
can
not
do
stuck
that.
in there. You have it in your hands. But
Oh, it's
that's a
not stuck?
cool.
You said it
No,
was
that's a
stuck.
cool picture. That's a cool picture. So roll an attack.
Okay. What is my... So, obviously a 20 hits. It's not a
Yeah.
nat 20, but
Bloody
it
hell, why
still
is it
hits.
so quiet?
Okay. Oh, that fell.
Oh, there's your problem.
1d8 plus 4, that is 9.
9. You smash it with the axe, and your axe sinks in a bit, and you pull it out again. There's some sort of black tar-like oil liquid on the ground underneath it. It appears that you severed something.
that's
Dad,
perfect.
it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, in the hopes that they become blinded enough by that light that we can get
Oh,
past
shit.
and get into another section of this this thing that we're in.
DM, where's our ambiance?
13.
13 is a hit. Where is your ambience? Where did that go?
It feels weird sitting in silence.
I know. Hold on.
46.
My life
Thank
is
you.
interesting. I could listen to Celtic folk music Fire Quest. That sounds interesting. What is this going to be about?
Okay, so Dad, yours was a hit. Roll damage, please.
4d6, right?
46, yeah.
16.
16 damage. It is blind. I'm just gonna say it's blind, yeah.
All right, everybody, let's move it.
It is also the radiant energy that you fired at this thing. Dad, as you move past to that square, it takes an attack of opportunity against you.
It can still... It's a robot. It can still sense you.
With
Oh,
disadvantage, it misses you.
All right.
Oh man, where's that? Where's that echo coming from? Oh, it's Dr. J. I'm gonna turn down the sound here.
Oh, Christ. Sorry.
How dare
That's
you?
fine. That's better. All right. So, Dad,
So-
it strikes at you as you pass by. It's clear that although this creature itself can't see, it's not sensing you through just vision.
Okay, but you're saying I did get past him safely.
Yeah, it tried to hit you though.
Yeah. So does that mean the others could get by too, and with it, maybe they wouldn't get hurt?
Probably, but I do want to
Vi,
destroy it.
it's your
Oh
turn.
my god, I'm so sorry. I just accidentally joined my boyfriend's party. I'm so sorry. God damn.
Vi, it's
I'm
your
so
turn.
sorry. I'm so sorry. That was an accident. That was an accident.
your
I'm
turn.
sorry.
It's your turn now.
I'm sorry.
It's your
Okay.
turn now.
I know. Okay. Well, I can't exactly see the other robot, so I'm going to move over here and then ready in action.
What action are you ready?
I'm readying my frostbite again.
There's no reason not to just fire it.
But so I moved, and that it counts as my action as moving.
No. No, it never has.
Oh, okay.
You move and then you cast Frostbite. So they
Oh,
have
I'm
40
thinking of
cents.
how I used to play when I was 16. And my DM was like, oh,
This one does resist the spell, so roll damage. It takes half.
Okay. It takes 4 damage. 4 damage. I'm calling 4 damage.
Hold on. Oh, it just yeah, it doesn't take any damage. It succeeded on the saving throw.
Okay.
All right, so you see it not take damage from your spell.
Nice.
Dr. J, it's your turn.
I'm here. And I will. I guess I will be punching it. Unarmed damage does 1d. Sorry, off the top of my head, does 1d3, 1d2, 1d4.
I think it's 1d4 plus your strength.
Okay. I missed. So it's a moot point.
Okay. It's them.
And yep.
It tries to hit Laz.
Sweet! Hellish rebuke, bitches!
22
What?
hits.
Say that again?
22 hits, and you take
Yeah, a little bit.
9 damage. It reaches, it turns towards you, reaches out, and zaps you with a stun baton that's integrated into the arm. You take 9 damage.
Okay. Hellish rebuke. It needs to roll 3d10 in fire damage.
No save? No save?
Dex of 16.
Okay. It fails. 3d10, eh? It takes 18
that's what it
fire
says.
damage. You see the room you're in fills with. You realize just as this happens that the air has no smell to it at all, and it's completely sterile. But very quickly, the room fills with the smell of melting plastic and melting rubber. And whereas the other one sort of just coated itself in frost and then died, this one is clearly non-functional. You've destroyed it. You're out of rounds. You're out of initiative. The yellow
Alrighty.
cleaning bot makes a loud whistle whining sound and starts trying to clean up these robots.
So they're both robots.
That's
are
kind of
dead now?
funny. Well, is the first one dead, or is it just not functioning anymore?
I think I froze it to death. I don't know.
Are you
I mean, it
familiar
doesn't have a-
enough with machinery and electronics to
I know,
the difference?
water and electricity do not go well. I think it's fried. I think the wiring is fried on it.
Well,
I'm
it's
gonna
not. It's frozen.
open
So
its
that means it's
access
in a
panel.
state.
Let's get
It's-
going.
It's frozen,
An
so it's in a
access
state
panel.
of inoperation, but it's not dead, so it could come back alive afterwards.
I can use my cantrip, fire something and melt it, if you'd like. I can use controlled. I can either use firebolt or controlled flames, and if you'd like, and I can, set it on fire if you'd like.
Can we do that?
I'll do that.
Okay.
So I need a.
Well, hang on. Hang on.
So Vi,
We
you
want to
use-
understand what these things are better first. So we want to examine
Laz,
this thing.
you open
Let me
the
open the.
Laz, you
I-
open the
yeah.
panel on the back and roll insight.
Hang on. Can you do it? I'm just driving.
Yeah. What's your insight?
Insight +3.
5. As you look inside, you realize you don't know what you were expecting to see inside of this thing. There's no words. There's no instruction. It's just the inside of a machine.
In the words of the late Steve Rogers, it looks like it runs on some sort of electricity.
I got that. I understood that reference.
How many exits are from this hallway that we're
Ah.
in now?
Does
Where
anyone
you're
else want to take a
Yes. Next,
look at the?
Vi. Ines, you walk forward and you just roast this other one.
Oh, I don't need to roll for it?
No. You can walk
Okay,
right
I'll-
up to it. It's not moving. And you just roast it until you've melted a hole into it.
Or can I just say bye, Felicia, and do it?
Baffled.
Ah,
You've
Felicia.
said it already, so yes.
Bye, Felicia! I just burned it. Oh, man. I'm burning
Alright, so there's
badly right
a
now.
door here, and a door here, and a door up here, and one here. All of those parts of the wall that look like that, those aren't doors. There's one with orange lights on the ground over here, one over here, and one to the north that those two robots were standing next to.
Sorry, did you say what this was?
Which one?
This.
You can
Ooh.
scroll down and find.
Ooh, the little Roomba robot. I'm gonna bend down and ask it if it can take us to the throne room, the control center, where all the orders are given.
It bumps into your foot. It's trying to clean the mud off of your boots.
Okay, I give it my
You're so
boot to
cute.
clean.
You take off your boot. It
And
cleans the boot. It begins to dismantle the boot.
No! Well, yes, I'm fighting naked again.
Yeah, but
Again?
you're a bard, not
Just
a monk.
with one less boot. You're missing your right boot.
Lovely.
As far as you saw, it ate it.
DM,
Yes.
did you say what this was?
The yellow thing?
This thing here.
I
This
can't see
circle
where
thing.
you're hanging.
The circle thing right above us.
In the
Oh, those
hallway.
are stairs.
Okay. Okay.
And they go up
Where?
or down.
They go down.
Is there anything in the hallway where the lighted exit is that indicates whether that exit is active or not, and whether it's safe to exit?
Well, you can test.
You'd
it
have to
if
go
you
up there and look. Oh, you are up there and
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah, I am
On
there
the
looking, yeah.
door, so there's orange lighting on the ground, and the door says armory.
It shaped my boot. Alright, I'm gonna invest.
What did it say?
It says armory storage.
Armory storage. And those are
God.
just regular lights there, correct?
Well, they're not
Back.
any kind of light you've seen before. They're LED lights. They don't seem to have any fuel, but this whole hallway is well lit, and you can't see where the light is coming from.
So it's like a continual light spell or something.
Something like that, but you've never seen one this bright or this. I mean, my father's character right beside you is carrying an ever-burning torch.
Okay, what I'd
Dr.
like to
J,
do
you know
is-
that there are lights like this inside of here. This is not surprising to you. You understand it runs on some sort of electricity. And that every room in this place is well lit. But you've never actually been in here.
Who wants to go down the stairs with me?
I will. Just are we going
I'll
to
go.
electrical room? Are we going to electrical
I
room?
don't mind going down on you, or with you.
Oh.
That room that says armory, does that door open?
Do you try the handle?
Yeah.
It's locked.
Okay.
I'd like to take my mace and try to break the door down into the armory.
Oh, bad idea.
Roll to hit.
What do I throw? What do I roll? 1d20 plus 4?
Plaz, move your
Ryan?
character over to the stairs.
I
I thought-
can't move my character.
Oh,
I
shit.
got it. I don't got it. I moved myself over to the stairs. You and I can go down together. We can go to the electrical room together, just like old times.
Yeah,
Go see
and we're
what?
going to go in the armory. See
We
if
can
there's
go to the
anything of
electrical
any
room, just
value.
like old times.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I'm making a
Alright.
crappy joke.
I guess.
I don't
there's 2 of us
know. Fletch is looking
Tink,
kind of
I got
stuck.
it.
Dad, go ahead.
I got it, Tink.
What do I roll?
You're just trying to strike the door.
Yeah.
With your mace, you roll +6.
What? 1d20 plus 6?
Yeah. And all you have to do is roll higher than a 5 and you've hit it. So just roll damage.
26.
Roll damage and double it.
Okay, what is damage?
It's your mace. It's your character sheet.
I don't.
1d6 plus 3.
1d6 plus 3. 6.
Okay. You strike at it and strike at it. The metal of the door doesn't seem to be... You're doing some slight damage to it, but it's really clear that you're doing more damage to your mace than
We
to the
could've just
door.
picked the lock, you know. Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to pick the lock for you?
Yeah.
If there is a visible lock?
DM, is there a visible lock?
There is.
Oh, sick.
See what's in there.
Hey, DM, are there any numbers beside the door?
I have to roll for
Which
that.
door?
I said-
Oh, the armory door?
Whatever.
No.
To the armory.
Yeah.
I have to roll sleight of
Alright.
hand for that.
I'm gonna try deception again.
DM,
Yes, I'm listening.
do I have to roll sleight of hand for that?
Yes.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna roll deception to.
Cam, go ahead.
How's an 18?
18 is surprisingly good enough.
Oh, sick.
Okay. So,
You
Never
unlock
seen
the door.
a lock in my life, but I can unlock it anyway.
Excellent. Let's
I've
go.
never met a lock that I can't unlock.
Yeah, we have to keep you with us. Oh, now this is interesting.
Oh no.
I'm going to describe what you see.
Oh no.
I'm with Cam. I'm with Fletch. I went with them.
Oh no.
Right over here.
All right.
To be completely clear, I only unlocked the door and then immediately walked away. Because I really want to go downstairs.
This room is obviously an armory. There's a few
Yeah.
cases of weapons standing on the ground behind a wall made of wires and what looks like armor with more armored versions of the spacesuit that you were wearing before in cubbies on the north and south wall. Half the room is cut off by an electrified wire wall. There are boxes on the ground with more of those softly glowing metal cylinders. And Dad, none of the weapons over there across the room, none of them look like the laser pistol that you had.
What does that mean? They also.
They
probably
look
don't
like a
work?
different sort of weapon.
Oh, I see. Okay.
past the wire wall, you can see a clear glass wall. It's not quite floor to ceiling, it's from about waist up. And past that, you can see a wide, flat area. And I'm not sure what you can see on Roll20, but there is volcanic rock about 45 meters away, 10 meters past, 10 feet past the edge of that flat area, and pressed up right against that volcanic rock is arcing and fluorescing electricity. Some sort of energy field is pressing against the rock.
Right? What is that?
That is one more of those robots
Are
that you
they
just
active?
destroyed. They are active.
they-
They are looking at the door. Okay, Maya, you
Lovely.
can step away. Those two robots are looking at the door.
I think as long as you don't go in there, you should be fine.
There's nothing in there that looks like a sword or a melee weapon, correct?
No, but there are what looks like the hilt of a sword on the bottom part here
That sounds fucking cool.
and
Down
the
there?
top. Yeah.
And here too. Those, so
Yeah.
those are weapons.
Well, yeah. Well, it's apparent to you that they're weapons. They're kept in an armory behind some sort of security barrier. This wire wall you're looking at is clearly electrified. And
So the wire wall, where's that? Is that right here, you mean? Around here?
it's right here.
Can we read the word armory? Like, do we understand the word armory?
You can.
Okay. Xerxes, there's something wrong with the wire wall in the armory. You need to fix it.
Seriously, Laz?
Roll deception.
Please be good. 21.
There's no response.
I mean, I know what I want to say, but my character wouldn't say it.
There's no response.
Okay. Does the
Yeah,
wire
that's
wall
awesome.
stop looking electrified?
No.
Can we talk to the robot guards?
You think you can do that without getting attacked?
Xerxes respond? I don't know.
That's the question. May we enter?
Please respect the will of Xerxes.
Oh, I just ran over a dead animal.
I didn't hear what he said.
So
This is Xerxes. Due to measures beyond our control, all meals aboard the will be suspended. Nutritious snacks are available at most replicators.
I have no idea
So-
what that just said.
I will ask the rest of the party whether they feel it's worthwhile to fight another two of these creatures to get weapons which may work better against them.
No, remember these weapons are 3,000 years old.
Dad's character, he rolled remarkably poorly. Not all of those glitches are even negative. Some of them are profoundly good things that could happen.
Yeah, but still.
We kind of do need better weapons against these robots because charisma's not going to do much against robots.
I don't know, man. That war axe and frost seem to do the thing.
And I can't really seduce a robot either. which is kind
You're
of
pinging
the bard's
something.
go-to.
Yeah, what are those?
It's a cannon. It looks like some sort of shipboard weaponry.
And it's big.
It's big, yeah.
Well, I'd like to enter the room, but I'm a little uncertain now, so I still couldn't understand what was being said in the background. Did it say stay out of the room?
It's
What
a
it said in the
respectable
background
of
is
their
that due to circumstances beyond our control, all meal service will be suspended until further notice. Nutritious
Oh.
snacks are available in the canteen.
It said on
Okay.
any replicator, actually.
All right.
Yeah, well,
So-
there's no replicator. It's a canteen.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta set the phone down real quick. I'll be right back. So whatever happens, if we get in a fight, I'm attacking things. If they touch me, hellish rebuke their ass. Oh wait, no, I can't do that again. Fuck. I need a long rest. So attack people.
So
I'll be right back.
I'm uncertain whether to just enter the room or don't enter until those things are decommissioned.
Come downstairs.
Well, we might be able to.
I mean, I think we attack
taking you
these
with me.
things. I think we go in, we attack these things, we take the things out of the armory, and then we go outside and have a long rest. Fletch isn't going to blow up in the next 8 hours, are they?
Well, I might.
Fletch gets the message from this envoy that
Hello.
surely the envoy has noticed you entering this place,
And Penelope.
and the envoy, she
Yeah.
is very interested in what
Hang
you
on.
might find here in this vessel. And really, the existence of this vessel
I'm asking.
is
Definitely the
now
Elote.
a very valuable secret for her.
Hold on
Yes.
a second, DM. I can't hear anything over Laz.
Laz, go ahead.
No, he's talking to somebody else. and he's not
Okay.
muted.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to enter the room then.
There. Okay, so can you just
Right.
tell
So the
me
message that you got from the envoy earlier, when you were in the false reliquary, was that why would she kill you? You're so close to your goal. She needs you alive because if she kills you, then none of the people who are traveling with you will do anything except use what they find to try and kill her.
Yeah, I know.
Tacos.
So she is definitely not going to
In
kill
the
you
taco?
for taking a rest.
Sorry, too many voices. I can't hear what you're
Legua
saying.
taco.
Leg
it's-
Batako.
Okay. Wait, make that 4.
Alright, so I've muted Laz. The message you got from the envoy
Can you mute
before.
him?
I did.
If he's talking. Laz is talking to someone else. Can you mute him?
I
'Cause
already
can't hear
did, yeah.
him. Oh, okay. So I don't know what to do.
So the envoy has made clear that you will not be killed. You're so close to your goal, and if she kills you, then, the whole rest of your party is going to do nothing else but try to hunt her down.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
So she will definitely not kill you for taking a rest outside of the objective. Any things you discover inside this place, she is probably going to make a note of and send more agents later.
Maybe we should leave those robots there in that case.
It's too late. My dad's already entered the room.
Oh,
Sorry, it's too many voices. I didn't hear a word you said, David.
The envoy that is threatening Cam is not going to kill her character just because they take a rest. You're very close to your goal, and the envoy realizes and has told Fletch this, just straightforwardly. The envoy realizes that if they kill Fletch, then the rest of you will go straight back to Nidal, and hunt her down with whatever devices you find here. So,
right,
no,
so-
Fletch is in no immediate danger.
So we can go all the way back into the back of the room and start examining all this stuff.
Well,
No.
yes, but I would like to take a long
Why
rest first.
you just passed through an electrified wall,
Yeah.
and those two robots are moving forward to attack you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I won't do that then.
So
Jam,
if
yeah,
if
yeah.
if
Dr. J,
if
go.
if you
Shit.
if you
what
s-
the fuck is
so
happening?
if you step back, I can hold the door and you can just smack at the things, at and we can take them down, loot the place, go out, have a long rest, and then come back equipped. I mean, Acanthio is feeling like something is clearly wrong here. It needs to be taken care of. Also, there's a person who's in jeopardy, but I don't have the tools for it right now. So this is sort of like the next step.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, DM. My screen sort of fucking fucked up for a second.
I saw you moving around there. You see
Yeah,
anything
no, I know.
interesting?
No, because I wasn't in the screen.
Okay.
No, my screen glitched out. It's a touch screen, so it does that sometimes.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I didn't see anything.
So what are people doing?
I would say I'm going to get ready with a defend action. If people want to start blasting the things, I think they should.
I was gonna go downstairs, but I guess I can help.
So these robot thingies, they're like, is electricity a form of fire, or is it considered a form of fire?
Electricity is a form of electricity.
Damn, so much for that idea. Because I have a cantrip because I'm a tiefling that could potentially be very useful.
I mean, does everybody lined up and want to start shooting at one of them?
Well, I can't shoot.
Wait, do we have guns, or is it just still
No.
swords and weapons?
No, I only have melee weapons.
The
Cam,
guiding
you
bolt
can
that I
change your
use-
thing into something that has reach.
I feel like hmm.
So if these things come close enough to us, we could just shove them into the electrified wall
No.
thingy? No?
No, I'm saying no to changing the shape of my weapon because it seems to me
Oh.
that the war axe was doing fine.
All right.
Battle axe. Sorry, it's a, no. Yeah.
They
Yeah, I
are
really got
still
nothing
just
here.
staring at you, doing nothing. And Inez's character says that they are getting tired of this. And they use Agonauts or Scorcher. No.
That'll do something.
No.
Ooh.
Acid Arrow.
Wait, use what?
Acid
Acid
Arrow.
arrow.
I'm dropping Bardic Inspiration.
Well, you don't
Let
need
me
it, but
do
thanks.
this button.
They, it's a good
Alright,
hit.
add 1d8 to that acid arrow.
To the damage?
Or, yeah, well, I dropped Bardic Inspiration on her.
How does
Them.
Bardic Inspiration work in 5e? Forget.
It really doesn't matter what you drop it on, as long as you drop it, then they get 1d8 from what I read.
And roll the die and add the number to ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Not to damage. Thank you. Okay. So that's 44 fire damage. Yes. They throw this glob of acid past you guys, and it strikes this robot in the chest, and the metal starts to make that nice the sizzling way that metal goes.
Kinky.
You are in initiative again.
Let
Please
me
roll.
roll.
Dr. J, nice.
9.
13.
That's everything? Sure.
Hey, Laz,
Thank you. Yeah,
can you do us a favor?
I'm done at my one spot. I'm heading back to my car.
Okay, whenever that happens again, can you just mute yourself?
Sorry.
Okay, Dr. J, your turn.
Oh, by the way, DM, I got 13 on initiative.
I saw. Thank you.
And I got a 9.
Okay. Dr. Jackal, Acanthio, it's your turn.
There we go. Ugh.
Hang on 1 second. I'm looking up a spell. That's the one. So, it did seem like the fire damage worked on these guys.
Yeah.
And did the radiant work as well?
Yeah. Radiant worked as well.
Okay. I am. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Searing Smite and hold an action on my. So, I am just gonna be punching these guys, but I'm casting Smite Fist.
Nice. Okay. Next, Tink, your turn. Or Vi. Oh wait, yeah.
Hello. Sorry, I'm
Oh.
dealing with a bunch of other. I can still hear what's going on. I'm just muted because I'm
cast
having to
another spell.
call. I'm having to call a bunch of people that their social media shit has been compromised because I have a lot of my friends send me their stuff. Sorry.
Okay.
What am I? What am I doing? I'm
I
sorry.
am casting a.
There we go.
I'm having you cast a spell. You're casting Magic Missile.
Magic missile. What level?
First level. You only have first level slots available.
What? What did I? I thought. When did I use third level? And second level.
You used.
No, I didn't. Because I had a short rest, and you said I could.
You got
got
a
a-
third level spell slot back, and
Yeah.
I just used Acid Arrow.
Okay, acid arrow. Okay, and then shouldn't I have second level spells too? Yeah, but it was
You use that as well.
all my second level spells too.
Yeah. You didn't
Okay.
get any back when you took your short rest.
I thought you said I did.
No, not all.
couldn't-
You
You
got
said you
one
didn't.
spell slot back.
Yeah, and I didn't use all my second level spells though, so I should have three
You sh-
second level.
You have one. You had one left, and then I used Acid Arrow.
I'm so okay. Wait, I thought you said. Breathe. Calm down.
I think you were. I think you were away for a little bit.
Yeah, I've been. I'm having to just get all my
Y-
social media back.
It's fine. I will. You handle
I'm-
that, and I'll handle your character here.
I'm sorry. I want to play, but I got more important stuff than this going on. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You step away, and I'll handle your character. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Okay, Tink readies a spell and fires Magic Missile for 12 damage at this guy. Each of the bolts strike, and you can see the energy go into this thing as it takes a half step backwards to get its balance again. Cam, your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so which one is the most compromised at the moment?
This one.
Okay. So I'm gonna step towards this one, probably here. And I'm going to swing at it with my war axe. How is a 22?
Hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna put my character here. Just right quick. And 1d8. What is it again? 4. So 12.
12 damage. Your axe sinks into it again. It is almost destroyed. It's the robot's turn. They both move to
Everyone's gonna
attack
take
you.
the brunt of that hit. Yeah. Uncanny dodge?
I think you've already used it.
Fuck.
So 22 and 18 both hit. 7 and 11 damage, 18 total.
Christ
As
almighty.
they
You're
both
welcome,
move to
guys.
intercept the one who is breaching the armory and begin just pummeling Fletcher.
You're welcome, guys.
Laz, your turn.
Alright, so because they're ignoring me, I'm gonna slip around behind one of them, find the access panel, and pry it open with my fingers.
Dude, you're not gonna help me?
I am helping.
Roll an attack.
Can you roll? I'm driving. It's a very windy road. It's like +2 or something for a
Oh yeah.
hit. I don't know. +4? Fuck, I don't remember. Hang on. God damn it. Flip it over.
You hit.
It is approaching midnight, by the way, so we're gonna have to wrap this up soon.
Yeah, it is +4.
Okay. Well, you hit, and it's the same design as you just saw. You open up a panel,
Okay.
and what do you do?
Do I see any buttons in there?
No. Just a mass of
Alright, I'm
wires
a-
and tubes.
Rip them out.
Alright. I'm gonna grab the wires and tubes and just rip them out.
Roll a
Fuck,
strength
I don't
check.
know. Okay. Hang on, what is my strength? Bloody hell. I hate doing this. Strength is +1. So... 2. So I crit failed.
Yeah, you're not strong enough to pull the tubes and wires out. You give it a good hard yank, but you move towards it as you pull. Next, Dr. J.
Well, I guess I'm moving forward and smacking the one that's in front of me. I still have the Searing Smite
Yes, you
going. It's an 11 hit.
Wait a minute. I still have 4 health, not 3.
Okay, my mistake.
Thank you.
11 does not hit, but you do not lose Searing Smite.
Yep.
I could, like, really use some help, dude.
It's Tink's turn. Tink wants to use Burning Hands, but any position that they stand here, they would roast those nice guns that are just behind that wire wall. And they want those guns. Always Burning Hands. Alright. Nai steps
No,
up
don't burn those guns.
right here, and the Burning Hands spell fills this space. These two, not he. She's leaving you out of the spell, Cam, and also the 3 spaces here behind 1, 2, and 3 behind the wall. They need a dex save, which they are not good at. One critical fail and 1 fail. And so they take 3d6 damage. 10 damage. This is enough that the this one is now clearly dead. as the wave of flame passes over it, it sags slightly, and the lights turn off. This one, there are parts of it that are on fire and burning.
Ooh, cantrip. Well, no, I can't do that when it's not my turn.
Cam, your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one directly next to me. Again with the Lorax. Good news, another nat 20.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damage, please.
8 plus 4, 16.
16 damage. Again, the armor is weakened by this flame, and your axe sinks into it slightly. Next is their turn. They're going to attack you, Cam.
Oh no.
10 is a miss. And Laz, it's your turn.
Is the one I'm behind the one that's still functioning, or is it the
Yes.
other one?
You're looking at the back of a functional robot.
All right, I'm gonna use my rapier and I'm gonna stab the opened access panel, and just kind of give it a lobotomy from behind.
You're just going to mess up the wires and tubes inside with your...
Rapier.
Okay, you stab into it. Roll an attack.
I'm actually driving slow enough, I can do this.
Just by the way, that is metal.
Well, we're kind of hoping. 19.
19 is a hit. Roll damage.
6.
The way that your blade sinks into it, it's clear that you did full damage from that. It's what you would expect. You cut apart some of the tubes and some of the wires, and generally do some damage there. Dr. J, it's your turn. Try again with Searing Smite.
No shit,
Correct.
I'm in a bad signal spot.
15
I'm on a
is hit.
15 this time around.
It's a hit.
Uh,
1d4 plus the other business with Searing Smite.
4 plus 6. So that's the bludgeoning. And then that is fire. And at the start of each of its turns, it makes a con saving throw or takes 1d6 fire.
Okay, good. Also, it takes 2d4 damage from the acid earlier. And that is enough. You hit it, and the wizard's acid arrow before... Wait, no, that was the other one. Yeah, never mind. It doesn't take the 5 damage. It is very close, though.
Hey, so once this is done, I'd really
Yeah, next
appreciate
round it's
someone
going to die
going-
before it gets its turn.
Just
I'll let you
by the
have
way.
it. How does Searing Smite destroy it?
So Acanthio comes up, gets his fist nice and glowy, and hammer punches the thing in the head, which has been weakened from various attacks already. There's a burst of fire, and the head of the rope. It does have a head, right?
The
Something
head
like
is
a
sort
head.
of set into the shoulders. There's no protruding part to it.
Okay.
But, it,
Then I'll
yeah. It
uh,
has a head part.
punches the head down. There's a little poof of flame, and the robot shorts out and keels over.
Froggy.
It's destroyed. You're out of rounds.
Hey, so anyone
This
who
is
can heal
probably a
over,
good
I'd
spot
really
to stop.
appreciate it.
Cam, what should we do?
What should we do? You should heal me.
Uh, yeah,
This
you
is
were
probably a good spot
you were
to
in some
stop.
danger.
I was in some danger. Aren't you glad that I made that extra character just in case?
So we have to power down that electrical wall.
No, we have to heal me first.
Yeah, we need to heal Cam, and I think this is probably also a good spot to stop
Yeah.
because, as Cam said, it's getting close to midnight, and I am about to be in a terrible signal spot, and Tink is dealing with stuff other
Yeah.
than that are well is more important. So I think it's logical to stop now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
All right. See you next
All
week.
right, and we can figure out how to depower the electric wall after healing Cam during downtime.
Yeah, because we can't take a long rest right now, eh?
So next week we'll start where we finish, right here in this room, right?
DM.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't take a long rest right now, eh?
Everyone present gets 880 experience. Each of you.
DM.
Nice.
You can't. It strikes you that this area, that right here, would probably not be a good area to rest in.
Okay.
It is safe enough
Thank
for you to don those spacesuits, walk back through the airlock again, and take a rest outside of the ship.
Okay.
Okay.
So can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Alright.
So we'll take a long rest.
I want to
See you
get
next
these
week.
guns and stuff.
See you next week.
Do I reset maximum HP or?
Yeah, and any of your short rest, long rest abilities can be reset as well.
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Okay, thanks.
Goodbye, guys.